Hello everybody, what is up and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Annabelle Brame if you're new here, and today I'm filming my much anticipated dorm tour. Finally, I'm so excited. I've been here for about a month and I've been getting all the things that I've needed, and I finally feel like it's ready to be shared with the world. And so all that being said, I'm at the University of Delaware. I'm a freshman, and obviously we're in the middle of COVID right now, so University of Delaware was really strict with their policies and they made it so we all have our own rooms. So we have 2 beds, 2 wardrobes, 2 dressers, desks, all that sort of stuff, and I'm alone in my room. So it's a lot nicer than typical, but we're working with what we have, and I hope you enjoy what it looks like. If you're not already, make sure you subscribe down below because I've been posting lots of college vlogs and lots of college content in general, and give this video a big thumbs up. And without further ado, let me just show you my dorm room. This right here is my room, so come on in. You're on a tripod. So right here is the intro to my dorm. I made this little sign, super cute. This is what you first see when you walk in. When you walk in the door, you see my mask up against the wall. I have 2 little command hooks, which is a great idea to hold them, especially if you're gonna come to school in the spring. And then I have this little rack that I gotten from like the Dollar Tree, and I hold all of my belts, keys, purses, any of that stuff on here, so it's really easily accessible as soon as I walk in. And then on the floor we have my shoes. The thing you see when you walk in is my printer, mini fridge, and microwave. So I have all of these things set up with my like ink over here, hand sanitizer, and of course we have Party Peppa. Okay, so next to it we have my closet, and so this is one of my 2 closets. So this one kind of holds like my backpack, jackets, any like really last minute things like my Swiffer, my purse. So this has actually none of my clothes in it. Over here is like some of my business stuff, so like any of my products I need to get shipped out, my bag for my fashion class. And then when we go into this drawer, I have all my kitchen supplies, so like my dishes, utensils, all that jazz, sheets, if they will stay put. This is like games and random things. And then at the very bottom, it's any like cleaning supplies that I may need. Sitting directly over here, I have my heat press because I do have my business, which I'm running out of my dorm. And then we get into more of my clothes. So we have my sock drawer, which is not very exciting. Sweaters, more sweaters, and then we have my desk area. Love my desk setup right here. So I have my little Polaroid frame, my little mannequin, and then my sewing machine, and right next to it I have like my planners and stylus pens and stuff like that. And then in this dresser off this side of my desk, it's just any supplies and stuff. Really, I have a lot of room because I have double of everything. This one has some of my business things like my scales, and then this bottom drawer has my textbooks and some extra scrap fabrics. Then if I head over here and open it up, it has my computer, markers, my phone, which I was getting out of the way, so it's right there. And then above it, we have all of my paintings that I did, which I am literally obsessed with. A lot of these ideas I did take from Pinterest, and I just kind of made my own and matched them with the paints that I had. So I'd gotten these canvases for like $7 for a pack of 7 at Michael's, which was a really good deal. So coming down to this side, there's me, but I have my plant that I got from Five Below right here. And then this little stand with all of my makeup inside of it. Has all my cosmetic stuff, so like my hairbrushes, glasses, any like eyelash curlers, nail polish, things like that. Opening the next drawer, face masks, all this like random stuff, some of my jewelry, contacts. And then this bottom drawer actually has pretty much nothing in it, just like some random extension cords and things like that. These aren't as exciting, like all of my underwear and stuff is here, and then I have my shorts, and then at the bottom we have some of my pants. Really love this corner as well. So I have a photo that my friend got me right before I left for my birthday, and then next to it is a wood carving peace sign, which my aunt had gotten from a small boutique. It's so cute. And then my pageant crown and this light up glow box from Target, and then a pumpkin for the fall move that Tessa had gotten for me, and then I put another command hook up just to hold some jewelry. Now into some of my clothes. I have all my shirts in my top drawer. Then I have my skirts. Underneath that is my tops. It's really messy in there. And then all of my long sleeve shirts are in the bottom one. And then shifting right over to that, we have my other closet. So as soon as you open my closet, I have my 2 hats hanging on the side, and then all of my dresses are hung up with my laundry underneath. This side is kind of a mess, but really quickly, it does have a little mirror on the inside just like to get ready, but I already had my mirror, so I don't really use this one ever, but it's cute though. Side, however, is where my room gets really interesting. It's a lot cuter over here. We will, however, start with both my rugs. I have, both of them are actually from TJ Maxx. These are really textured, and then this one is like a faux fur. Over here though, I have this little stool that I actually got from Five Below, because it is a struggle to get up to my bed because I lofted both of them on top of each other. So before we get to that though, this is my window. Really cute. I have these LED lights from Five Below that I got, and then 2 of my little plants. I'm now going to show you how I properly get onto my lofted bed. So the first thing I do is I step on my stool, which is 3-legged, which I don't recommend because it wobbles all over the place. Then window, and then we're on top. Just like that. It's a really fun activity, one of the highlights of my day every time I get on my bed. It's so comfy. I just literally love my room so much. I did bring my plants from home, and they are thriving in this window. Right next to it I have this little extra light because there's not really any lamp. Behind it I have my Legally Blonde playbill and this canvas that I had made. I literally love my view. It is just so pretty. For the most exciting part of my room that I always get compliments on is my bed. You can see it from this angle. This is what it looks like. As you can see right here, it's 2 beds stacked on top of each other, and I kind of have like a hidden bed underneath that I do think once I get a proper wrench, I'm going to lower it down so it can be a sofa if I want it to be. But basically, I have this faux fur blanket that my best friend got me for my birthday, which was from TJ Maxx. The comforter is from Amazon, and then these pillows I'd gotten when I was like a really little. That was from a duvet at TJ Maxx. The fluffy one is from Five Below, and then that mirror is from Five Below. As for all the pictures, they're all on my Pinterest, which should be linked down below, and I made all sorts of inspiration boards, and it's a mix of like photos of me and my friends and like photos that inspire me or just match the aesthetic. So we have a lot of Blair Waldorf, Audrey Hepburn, Elle Woods, all the goodies. Cover up that bottom bunk, since obviously just a undersheet wouldn't work. I just took other sheets that I did have and made them just like bunched together, so it gave it some texture. Over to the side, I have my little night. Got this from Target for I think $17, which was kind of expensive, but since I did loft it so high, it's really necessary. So I have like my LED remote, and then some books, and my headphones are just up here. My charger is up here as well, and then right next to it I have just my fanny pack, which I always take with me, and then some beads for my friend's birthday that we had here, which is just a fun night. My other most frequently visited area is my food bins. So over top of it here I have my water bottles, and then this little like mat, which is actually a laundry bag from Joanne fabrics that was super cute, and it just like matched the aesthetic really well, so I just put it on top for when I'm not using it. Over here, let's just dig into what I have. I have a lot of pita bread. I have all my pita bread and like bready things, so like tortillas, pita bread, pita chips, muffins. But then when we go into the next drawer, this is actually kind of bad. Like my bagels for the morning, pumpkin cookies, and then all of these are cookies from the dining hall. They are literally the best cookies I've ever had, so I needed a ton of them. And yeah, we're not gonna talk about it. One just holds like napkins, a lunchbox, and other Tupperwares. Next up in my room, we have this lovely University of Delaware pennant. It was given when we got accepted, but I painted it to match my room because I'm a little extra like that. The mirror, however, is from Target. And then we have this chair, which was one of the ones the dorm provided us with, but I just put a quilt that my grandma had made for me on top of it, which matches the colors of my room perfectly, and another pillow from TJ Maxx. If we move this direction, I have the door to my bathroom. Before we go there, let's just take a quick look at my little like lightning wall. I pretty much just cut out all these lightning bolts one day during my university class and just stuck them up because it's just kind of cute. From far away, you can see they just kind of span up and down, just matching the colors. Now this part isn't that exciting, but I figured I'd show you in case you're planning on moving into here. So we have a little rack right here for the hand towels, and then I have my towels and my robe on this side, and then a quick span, we have the shower, toilet, and then we have the sink over here. And so basically this is my side. Nothing exciting. These pink bins, which are everywhere, I don't remember where they're from, but I highly recommend getting some sort of storage unit. It makes everything so much cleaner. Really, this part is nothing exciting. Just have the floor mat, and then we got this big stand. Just don't look at it. And then we have the shower, and then the stall, which is in here, and then my roommate's room is over here. So yeah, that is my bathroom. Okay, so with all that being said, that is it for today's video. I hope you loved my dorm as much as I do. I put a lot of thought into it, and I just hope it inspired you, because I remember loving watching these videos growing up, preparing for college, and I hope it gave you a little bit of inspiration for your room. And yeah, with all that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you loved it, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below. And yeah, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!